So just landed in LA, and this is our layover before we head out to Melbourne, but we've got a couple hours to kill, so instead of sticking around the airport and being bored, gonna grab a rental car, throw the bags in the car, gonna head over to Venice, Santa Monica, go grab a workout, have a little fun, a little adventure, and then we'll come back here before we fly out tonight. So just finished a quick workout over at Gold's. Had a cool conversation with some of the guys over there, just caught up with a bunch of people that I know from the industry. And Nick and I headed over to the Firehouse. Just a little bit cliche, but when you're here, it seems like just the thing you gotta do. So went over there, had a quick meal. Now we're gonna walk down to the beach, rent some bicycles, cruise around on the beach a little bit, maybe Venice and Santa Monica, go check it out before we head back over to the airport. Hi babe, that's your new shirt.
I'm trying to figure out my...
Ooh, authentic.
I know, I'm official. I'm one of the big boys now.
Are you? All right, start, go. Is that it?
That's it for me. Oh, that's good.
Time to get on the plane, babe. A fun day coming to an end. One journey ending and another beginning. Melbourne, here we come. Are those slippers? Someone's ready to sleep on that 15-hour flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Melbourne, where the local time is 7 minutes past 8 a.m. on Wednesday, the 16th of March.
Zach and Gru.
With your safety in mind, please take your seat until the captain...
So, get off the plane, go through customs, everything's good, go to the rental car place. Guess what? No one's ever even heard of our rental car company. No name, no address, no phone number. Booked it through American Express. So long story short, after wasting 45 minutes, getting pissed off, finally take a cab over here, and this is it. And there's my beautiful wife.
Good eye, mate.
At least she cheers me up. So here we are. I seriously had the cab wait here because I thought this place was like a little shady. Didn't actually look like a real rental car place, but we're here anyway.
This is where it's gonna get really interesting.
Because of this. Steering wheel is on the wrong side.
But look at your co-pilot though.
Okay, this feels funny. Even the volume control is on this side.
You still turn it up the same way though.
Is there an emergency brake on this thing? Yeah. Okay, this just fucking feels weird.
You look sexy doing it though.
I feel like I'm gonna crash your side of the car into something.
Oh yeah, thanks. That's reassuring for sure.
So apparently I'm not as awesome of a driver as I thought I was. I was just telling Nick, like, you know, the crazy thing about driving on the wrong side of the street is parallel parking. Imagine having to parallel park. So, of course, I have to parallel park. And what do? I back up into someone as soon as I got here. I didn't even know what it was. I was like, oh my God, what was that? She's like, the car behind us. So I get out of the car. And I go to the guy. I said, well, I don't see any damage on mine. How about yours? He looks at it. He looks at me, pats me on the back. He said, have a good day, mate. Uh-oh. We're going to have to make a stop at the store. I just want to see if it flushes the other way. Isn't that the way it's supposed to go? That didn't look like shit. That just looked like a eruption. Okay, that's a total fucking letdown right there.
I'm sure you'll find a toilet.
I'm gonna flush every toilet in Australia until I see one spin the opposite way. Mullum Mullum. Look at the Mullum Mullum tunnel.
Here we go.
Okay, I want to know what kind of car that is. Where's my finger? Let me point at it. That. What is that? What is that? What kind of car is that? Scary little?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna crash right into this car. Or that car. What about that car? Seriously, every time I go to use the turn signal, I turn on the windshield wipers. Narrow roads here. Oh, don't be scared. Okay, here's the answer to your dingo question. Dingoes became genetically distinct from dogs through isolation, but dingoes and dogs can interbreed. Dingo or dog? You guys find a dingo? Yeah? Oh, look at that. What's up, dingo? Yeah, babe. I think you can drive. Come on. At least on this road, there's no cars. It won't be dangerous.
Seriously?
At least you won't get car sick. I'm doing it for you. And at least that way you can say you drove in Australia.
Oh, of course I do.
Hey, don't kill me.
Now you say that now.
Hey, let me get my seatbelt. I'm gonna need it. Did you just put your turn signal on? It's a good thing you used your turn signal. It's a busy intersection.
Alright, let's do this.
Smile. Keep smiling. Okay, hold it. Hold it. Smile bigger. That's not a smile. Okay, smile. Hold it. I'm just fucking with you. That's a video. I gotta try the kangaroo. The man over there said it was halfway in between chicken and beef. That's a pretty big range for me. Like, how would you describe it?
Who said you that?
My man over there. What? How would you describe it?
It's venison, so basically you like beef, but a bit tougher.
It's
a bit
tougher than
stronger,
beef.
yeah.
So it's not that good?
Yeah, I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, but I can compare it with chicken myself.
So it's tougher than beef.
Yeah, it's venison, so that's a bit tougher, and then a bit stronger in taste.
Yeah?
But definitely, but that's not a lot different. So basically, if you like beef, you shouldn't have any problem with it.
So apparently kangaroo is nothing like chicken or halfway in between chicken and beef. Cheers. Looks like beef. You know what? It is like, yeah, it's different. It's not like venison though.
No?
No. You know what's crazy? I don't even know how to describe it.
Let's leave it at that then.
I guess it is kangaroo. Literally just walked in the door after flying for, man, I don't even know how many hours that was. It was left actually yesterday morning in Australia, flew 16 hours to LA, 4 hours in LA at layover, 5 hours from LA to here, just walked in the door at a little after 6 o'clock Sunday. So seriously like the longest Sunday of my entire life. Actually, literally the longest Sunday I've ever had. Awesome trip. Actually, you know what was really weird was getting back in my car and driving on the right side of the road. That was weird. People over in Australia, super, super friendly. Saw some really weird cars, half car, half truck. We were trying to decide whether you call it a trar or a truck, but apparently it's called a ute, which I was told stands for utility vehicle. And you know what else was cool? People weren't on their phones as much. People, you know, when they were eating at restaurants, they weren't on their phones. When they were walking, they weren't on their phones. They definitely weren't texting when they were driving. So I thought that was kind of cool. We get so used to that here that everyone is just like super absorbed in their phones. But yeah, it was awesome. I'm glad to be home. Get some rest tonight, try to recalibrate, and I'll be back in the office tomorrow morning. I was actually excited. I walked in and I had some new Vans. I'm always into new Vans. Actually, Nick ordered these for me. These were a gift that she got me. These are some custom ones, so I guess, oh yeah, check them out. They got like this kind of cool little like triangle pattern on them. And she got me another pair too. Nice. Check it out. So, some American flag slip-ons. I have some American flag lace-ups and also high tops, but both of those are each different styles. Like the high tops are kind of like a faded print and much smaller, and the lace-ups are kind of like more like a traditional flag, but these are cool with the big stars on them. But good trip. Making some dinner now. Try to get rest up. I'm gonna shave up and take a shower because I smell like butthole, and yeah, get back at it tomorrow.